You are now rocking to #Originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators.
Radio.
Home for the holiday. Da-doo, da-doo. What up, it's your boy D-Smith, a.k.a. Fuck D-Smith, a.k.a. it's Cornbread Earl and me. What's happening? It's your man Big AT from Aldi's, your favorite jive turkey. The jive coming at you during the turkey season. Yeah. #Originators. What's going on with y'all? What's up, fam?
How y'all been? Hope y'all ate real good for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we hope you had a nice one. Safe. Hopefully you guys will get blacked out drunk on Wednesday. We don't want that.
Yeah, man. But you know how it be sometimes. You get that good turkey and you gotta have a couple of whiskeys in it. A couple of whiskeys. You know that be.
Yeah, we got an episode for y'all today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, always feel free to put some stuff down in the comments. Let us know what you digging. Even, hey, you can even be critical and let us know what you're not digging. But yo, that's how we do it around here.
Well, I ain't digging this stuff and I hate stuffing. Anyway, let's go back to it. My bad. But what we're gonna talk about in this episode, man.
Yo. But yeah, we just came off that like 43-day government shutdown, man. That was like, wasn't that crazy? Airports and all of that stuff was just up shit's creek. I mean, like, dang.
Man, you know what? The fucked up thing about that is, like, when they expected people to go to work for free. You know, don't get me wrong. Shout out to the government for paying the TSA workers, I think, like $10,000 per whoever worked or whatever, but still, man.
Yeah, hardly anything come these days for free. You can't expect people to like give you a good day's or good week's labor for free now. Come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yes, definitely. But this episode, we're gonna definitely talk about that shutdown. We also gonna talk about Salt-N-Pepa making it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Along with Outkast. Yeah.
We
big things.
Yeah, some big things, man. What else we talking about, man?
But you're real fast on that shutdown, man. That shutdown affected like 1.4 million federal employees. I mean, it's just like, that was crazy. And it suspended food programs for low-income Americans and all of that stuff, man. So, and it was the longest in U.S. history.
And you know the crazy thing is, shout out to my homeboy Murph, man. But like he had some problems.
Fazio.
He had some problems with his job because you know what I mean. You know, people have health care and they want to they use that for what he does, the mental health stuff. You know, but the company. Well, the medical company, whatever, wasn't paying, so they was trying to act funny with him. I'm like, man, right now you need people to talk about their mental health, nigga. Shit's crazy.
Right.
But yes, shout out to that though.
So yeah, hopefully that's behind us and we won't see any of those again. But no doubt. But let's go into this first topic here, y'all. Let us know how y'all feel about this. This is the whole Outkast and Salt-N-Pepa. You know, they got inducted into the Hall of Fame just recently. And my man Andre 3000, he had one of like the most memorable quotes, man, I swear, that I've heard like in recent years, where he was saying great things. Let's read that together, D. Smith. All right, let's do that.
Well, the great things. Hold on, let's get on one accord here.
Great things start in small rooms.
That was a great quote. That was a great quote.
Yeah.
Someone said that to him, but still, that was
okay.
Yeah, someone said that to him.
Oh, okay. That I didn't know. I thought he just kind of, you know, Andre's one of my favorite MCs. He's just on his own level. I just thought he came up with that just out of thin air or something.
I forgot. It was another artist there, but
okay.
He said that to Dre. You know what I mean? That's why he got kind of choked because he was thinking about, like, you know how they
started out, in the dungeon. They started out, right, the Dungeon Family and all that stuff, right? So, yeah. So how do y'all guys feel about that, man? Andre 3000 and my man Big Boy, I mean, they've been in the game for like Southern Playalistic, I mean, since 1994. You know what You know, they finally getting their flowers, and I think it was well deserved.
Yeah, definitely, because like their whole clique, the Dungeon family, was still, I say, one of the best cliques out of the South, Atlanta specifically. But
Collectives, oh man,
you know
just the talent that came out of there.
like hella talent, but
Yeah.
that's definitely well deserved for Outkast, man, because they did the work, man. They did the work.
And if you do the work, you know, you should get the recognition, right? I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
The bigger thing is Salt and Pepper, though.
Yeah, they finally got theirs. I mean,
Well, it was bittersweet though, because you think about. I mean, they got the induction into the Hall of Fame. They got that because they did the work, but they're still fighting the legalities over their music. And
Yeah.
and everything, man. So
I don't know if y'all heard about that. I mean, yeah.
Salt said something about them trying to get all their legalities as far as their masters and owning their music they did, basically. You know what I mean, what you gotta think about it is you did. That's like you going to work every single day.
For 35 years.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not getting paid, recognized, no vacation time. I mean, that's like...
That's
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the gist of it is that, you know, Salt and Pepper filed a federal lawsuit back in May of 2025 to regain control of their music after filing a termination notice in 2022, that notice would let them pretty much get their music back after 35 years. You know, so the music will revert back to them.
Yeah.
Now, what I didn't know was that they were gridlocked in a contract where Universal Music Group had their music for 35 years. I mean, that's a long time. I mean, that's for generations, you know. But yeah, they're trying to get their music. And Salt and Pepper's been in the industry even longer than 35 years, going on 40 years. Because that first one, Hot, Cool, and Vicious, if I can remember, came out in 86.
Okay.
Yeah, the end of 86. 87. I mean, I ain't gonna say, but I was in school. But yeah, I can remember it like it wasn't too long ago. But still, like, yeah, so they're fighting for their music. So I hope things go their way. And I hope they show these shady ass people at these record labels and these huge companies, like, show them what's going on. Yeah, show them what's up.
The craziness when you think about it, like a lot of these artists now, they're independent artists and shit. I mean, like I said, I know, like the last episode I was kind of talking, and I still feel the same. You know what I mean? Like new artists, I have nothing against you if you're saying something, but that's why you see like these new artists now, they're coming out like independent. You know what I mean? They understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying?
That you will get screwed at the end of the day if you deal with these big labels. I mean, yeah,
that's what they're gonna get their cut first. Yeah.
But for 35 years, like,
hey, man, you gotta think, shit, like Michael Jackson, until he died, he owned the Beatles. He owned the Beatles. Like, Paul McCartney was his man, and he didn't give his music back to him. Think about that. So I mean,
it's a cutthroat biz, man.
It is what it is. Once you get to the top, it's a way to stay there. That's how you do it.
Wow. But yo, the next one, this happened last month, but we got to give this gentleman here flowers. He moved on to glory. The late D'Angelo. Yeah, so, history walks with him. I mean, some of us go back years with his music. I remember when he first dropped, man. My best friend, may he rest in peace. Best friend growing up put me on the brown sugar. I mean, that was like...
Sharif?
Yeah, Sharif, may he rest in peace. He came up together, man. He put me onto that record. And, I was a changed guy after that when I first heard it.
Yeah, that was a nice record.
Yeah, I mean, he was like our generation Stevie Wonder. You know what I mean? Like he was, yeah.
He was like Stevie Wonder and like a Prince mixing the one. You know what I mean? Like with a touch of like some Jimi Hendrix funk. So like that's how I felt.
Yeah,
he was kind of like that
hybrid of all of those good things that made soul music work.
Yeah, soulful.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Was that shit? You know what?
Untitled. Yeah.
I was telling Queen that the other day. I was like, man, you know, black chicken and their mama loved him when that video came out. Boy was naked in that video. They loved him.
I got tired of chicks talking about that shit. I got tired of it. Like,
listen, man, D'Angelo my mans, but I was tired. I was sick of tired.
Sick of being tired. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They made a real big deal out of that.
But yeah, shout out to D'Angelo, though, man. R.I.P. Rest up.
Yeah. Michael Eugene Archer. Yeah, he was born February the 11th, 1974. And he died, October 14th of pancreatic cancer. Like, a lot of us didn't even know he was
He was sick. Yeah.
He was sick, or he was battling that thing, man. Same thing with Dwayne Wiggins from Tony. We didn't know he was sick. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people fighting silent battles.
Just silent battles, right? You never know. You just never know what people are going through. That's just.
That's the crazy part about it. But yeah, shout out to that, man. Then, like I said, it was crazy because then his son, him and Angie Stone's son, he lost mom and dad like pretty much back to back.
Angie died this year.
Yeah,
earlier this year. We did it on the obituary episode. We gave her flowers. Y'all didn't check that out? Make sure you check it out.
Yeah, definitely go check that episode out.
Yeah, man. But like he had his discography, if you guys aren't aware, which I hope you guys are. I hope you guys are up on his music. Brown Sugar, that was from 1995. Voodoo, that was in 2000. That was 5 years after.
Can I just say something on sidebar on the Brown Sugar? Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people didn't know he was talking about weed on that song.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't. I know, right?
Everybody thought he was talking about like his girlfriend and shit. Like,
he was talking about
did some Mary Jane shit.
I mean, right? Like Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
If you really listen to the lyrics, that's what he's talking about.
He said, "You even got a little sister by the name of Chocolate Time." What you mean?
And I know a thing about Chocolate Time back in the day.
That's fantastic, boy. Yeah, man.
And then he had one called Black Messiah with the Vanguard. That came out in 2014. And this I didn't know. He was working on the 4th album at the time of his death.
Yeah, I heard about that, man.
Oh, did you? Okay, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't know how much
was into it.
Truth was behind it, but I did hear about that.
Yeah, man. So rest in peace, D'Angelo, man. Just
rest in peace to you, brother.
Yeah, shine on eternally, brother.
Next up, we're gonna talk about this.
No Limit Soldiers.
I know y'all seen that.
No Limit Soldiers.
I know since COVID, Versus has been a thing, and
No Limit Soldiers. I'm sorry.
I keep feeling it right now. But since COVID, Versus has been a thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Timbaland and Swizz Beatz for starting it. But this one right here, this wasn't the best one. All right, I'm not gonna say it's the best one. To me, still right now, the best one was the Lox and Dipset. Because the Lox showed up and showed out. They showed.
Jadakiss took over.
But that's how you do a show, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the best one ever.
You control the crowd. You come with your beats ready. You don't have your lyrics over
just
the beats.
Everything was just
that's how you do a show.
Everything was just all out in the open. All of that dopeness. But still, this one, this one
right here. There's no limit to Cash Money was dope. Only thing I didn't understand was why Lil Wayne didn't show up.
I looked into that. He was sick. Lil Wayne was actually hospitalized. That's why he missed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Lil Wayne was missing.
Cause I seen
Mystical was missing.
Yeah, Mystical was missing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen the interview with Juvenile. He was talking about that. They was asking about why Wayne didn't show up.
Yeah, he was hospitalized.
Well, Juvenile was at first. He was on some if Wayne don't show up, I ain't showing up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So did they want Juvenile there?
No, they wanted the whole Cash Money. But Juvie was like, if Wayne ain't showing up, I'm not showing up. But then he was like, he started thinking like, I can't do that to the fans.
Wait, hold on a second. I think about Mystical. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm Mystical. Juvenile. I'm sorry. Yeah, Juvenile. My bad, y'all.
Juvenile, he was like basically I'm not gonna do it if Wayne's not gonna do it. But then he was like, I can't do that to the fans. So shout out to him for that. You know what I mean? That was pretty. That's pretty dope because he was gonna not show up.
If Wayne didn't show up, that I didn't know. Yeah, Juvenile, my bad.
He didn't disclose about Wayne being sick either, so I didn't know about that. That's why I was asking. That's why I said that. But yeah,
had it ever been disclosed? Like, what was the cause of it? I didn't see anything. I mean, I researched it. I looked into it.
This nigga Wayne do a lot of lean.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't nothing like life threatening. But I think Mystical was No Limit, right? Yeah. I think did he get kicked out the group? His tenure.
No, Mystical went to prison, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I kind of forget about that.
To prison for 10 years.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you're hearing for Mystical for some years.
Yeah.
He's out now, but he went to the joint for 10 years. But also,
I kind of forgot about that.
Also, after the show,
was it that it wasn't that rape shit? Was it?
Yeah, it was right. Yeah,
it was somebody. I kind of remember that now. Oh, okay.
But after the show though, Master P and Master P.
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker. Yeah, Silk the Shocker. I thought it was Silk the Shocker and Master P went to go see C-Murder.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Silk the Shocker and Master P went to go see C-Murder in prison.
Yeah. And there's photos of them together. Yeah, they had like a little reunion. Master P and And
basically after No Limit 1. They wanted to go celebrate with Big Brother.
Yeah, so that's what was up. Yeah, that was dope.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I saw pictures of it online, and Yeah, that was pretty
Go ahead and Google those pictures if we
pretty emotional.
We you know what, we put them up on this episode.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah.
We try not to get sued. Listen, we try not to get sued about some of the stuff we put on the program, man. You know, they can flag us here. Sometimes we put this stuff up.
But if y'all don't remember what happened, you know, C Murder, yeah, he got set up for life, man. I mean, he's fighting it, but still.
Yeah, he been in there for a little
while now, since the early 2000s or something, I think. Yeah.
He been there for a minute. Like,
See Murder?
He been there since, I think.
Corey Miller?
At the time, like when they were starting to make their rise to the top.
That's
when he went away.
Yeah, he went down early.
But speaking of legal troubles and artists.
Yeah, this other one is like, wow. My man, Pras.
From the Fugees. Praswell Michael.
Michelle. I think it's Michelle.
I don't know.
I call it Michael, but I think it's Michelle.
Well, yeah,
you know, they were Haitian.
Yeah. That's French, so he might be Michelle.
Yeah, French. Michelle.
Praswell Michelle.
From the legendary but short-lived rap group, the Fugees.
He just got hit with a 14-year prison sentence over illegal donations to the Obama campaign. Now, this is...
Hold on, D. Smith. Let's count that real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years.
Mooney got 14 fingers. He had to use his hand twice. What I'm saying to you is, that's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
For what I'm saying is this. I think it's overkill for one. Well, but let's finish what we're saying. He got his 14 years, sentenced to 14 years for illegal donations to Obama campaign in 2012. April 23, the jury convicted him of 10 counts, including conspiracy of acting as an unregistered agent of a foreign government.
Yeah.
Pras was also able to get over $120 million from a Malaysian billionaire. A Malaysian billionaire was able to funnel some of this money to Obama's campaign. Now, here's the funny thing. That Malaysian billionaire, you ever seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street?
You heard about that. I never saw it.
Well, he was tied to that real character.
Oh, really?
All right.
Oh, wow.
So, Pras, what you doing, man?
Oh.
But what I'm saying to you...
And him dealing with that Malaysian billionaire, like it just said, it made him a unregistered agent of a foreign government. He went outside of the U.S. To make that money.
Like I said, for one, the reason why they got so rich.
Oh, okay. I never saw the movie. I slept on that one.
You got to see the movie, man. It's because it was real. It was about the pyramid schemes back in the 90s. You know how that shit was popping? Yeah. Anyway, I think you asked me, and I'm actually
Ponzi schemes. It was one of those.
Yeah, Ponzi schemes.
Yeah, Ponzi's. I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask all the originals out there. Leave your comments, man. But this is what I think about that. I do think that's a bit of overkill because we do know that it's been proven. 45-47 has used some illegal money. He's used some Russian money. I mean, so we're gonna talk about it. This guy is the president of the United States. Did the same thing Pras did. Only reason why it's a problem because he's in office now and he's trying to, you know what I mean?
Why do you think 45-47 is building a nice fancy schmancy ballroom?
Oh man, that ballroom
in the White House is pretty much going to be a
bunker. It's a bunker.
A bunker for his rich donors to come in there and give him money, whether foreign or domestic. Yeah,
it's a bunker when he starts this fucking war. Listen to me, cuz.
Tons of money,
bruh. I'm tired of his little dick energy. Is all I'm saying. So what I'm telling y'all, more to the story is 14 years for what Praswell did. I think it's overkill. Maybe 5 years max.
But actually, what I read earlier that made my jaw drop was that some of the people wanted him to actually be sentenced to life.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Before this 14 years, before they settled onto that, they wanted Pras to be sentenced to a life sentence. I'm like, whoa.
Listen, I'm like, you should do everything you're supposed to do. Follow every law. If you did anything in the past, you better hope the hell it don't come out because they gonna put you on life sentence. That's all we saying right there. But shout out to Praswell, and hope you do good on 14 years, brother. Hope you get less. That's all we can say about that. I mean, I don't know.
It's sad, man. It's just, oh, man.
What's your feeling on that, AT?
Yeah, it's just like whenever you see people that we grew up or came of age listening to whenever you see them going down. And I can't feel too much mercy for like people who commit crimes. I mean, come on, man. Like a crime is a crime. I mean,
that's a white collar crime. So he was trying to be, he was on this Trump crime.
But still, crime is crime though. Like people suffer. So like I can't feel too bad for Pras. I just wish he didn't do that. But just put something in the comment, y'all. Let us know how y'all feel about that.
Yeah, man, definitely. But next comment, next topic, man. What we gonna talk about on this next one, man?
The Conor Grubb case. This happened in Ohio. I mean,
but first of all, listen.
It happened not too far from where I work. Even I was over in that area just like a couple weeks ago, or maybe a little bit more than that. Like about last month. Okay, about last month I was just over in that area.
Now here's the thing, original.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I was gonna bring this up as a topic when it first happened, but then
I remember vaguely.
We kind of like got it on some other topics and some other shows, but now that this is now national news.
Yeah. The verdict that came down was national.
I know the whole case was national news. I know now because I seen on Good Morning America. No, my fault. After the evening news go off, the local evening news, the world news came on. Well, they spoke about it
when it first happened.
No, this case. When the decision came out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, For national, this one. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For them to even give the conclusion to the case, I mean, they had been talking about it before. You gotta think about it. They ain't gonna just bring out a case. Hey, well, this happened in Columbus, Ohio, and they didn't build up to it. So what I'm saying is, what made me want to put this as a topic today, because it's national news. It's not just in our little pocket of the world. Now, the Conor Grubb case, if y'all don't know, is young lady Takaya Young. All right, she was 7 months pregnant. She's 21 years old, 7 months pregnant. She went into the Kroger's up north on Cleveland Avenue.
Nah, this one off of Sunbury.
My fault.
Yeah, it was off of Sunbury.
My bad. Up north on Sunbury. She went to that Kroger. While pregnant, 7 months pregnant, she decided to go in the store and steal liquor. Now, on the news, I don't know if it was the right count, but they said she stole about a couple of $100, I think like $500-$600 worth of liquor.
Damn, I know it was that much.
Now, again, you're 7 months pregnant, young lady.
Yeah,
now, she came
when you're pregnant.
And they got her on camera.
Yeah, there's footage.
So
right.
She came out the store. The cops did their job. Hey, yo, they said you stole something. Whoa. She gets in her car. She's like, no, I'm not getting out. Now, the one cop comes to the one side of the window, and the other cop is in the front of the car. She starts the car, apparently, and like he hears the car shifting the gear. He pulls his gun. Now, they're like, get out the car. She's like, no, something. And she proceeds to hit the gas. Now, the cop in front of the car, boom, he shot her. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Yes, the cop on the window side maybe could have maced her or tased her, less lethal. I get that. But the cop in front of the car, maybe he shouldn't have did that. Maybe he should have put a car in front of the car. I don't know how this could have worked. But I'm still saying, at the end of the day, this young lady, 21 years old, 7 months pregnant, stealing alcohol. These cops are doing their job. I'm not one that if you know D. Smith, you know I'm not one to back any cops.
Yeah, because how my perspective is that like it's so tragic, and my heart will always go out to the families and people who lost loved ones and that kind of nature. I mean, just getting like shot down and stuff. Oh, God. But in this instance, when they said freeze, stop, whatever, open up the door, come out. And when she pressed on that gas and drove forward, in that moment, that car became
a weapon.
A lethal weapon. Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And a cop is going to do what they're going to do. I mean, it's just kind of like, maybe she had the intent on just fleeing and getting away.
But at the point where the cops had you.
But yeah, at that point, when a cop is right in your sight and you continue to go forward, anything can happen. So it's a sad, horrific incident, but that's kind of just what happened. I mean,
we really want to know how y'all feel. So leave some comments. But this is a two-part.
But like she died and her 7-month-old baby died. This is
a two-part thing. What I'm about to say. First of all, again, because we spoke about this some months back, maybe last year, some episodes back, but about kids being raised properly, right? First of all, I'm not throwing shade at the parents, but I am kind of like, yo, what's going on with your 21-year-old daughter is stealing alcohol with a baby in her stomach? For one, that's kind of like, what are you doing? But it's like, is that bad parenting? But here's the second part of that. The video that's out now with the kids in Chicago that beat up the lady and her kids. You see that?
No, I didn't see that. Well, you got to send me that.
I'm not on Facebook, but I heard about it. And I went on. I think D Nice might somebody sent it to me. Anyway, y'all, if y'all seen the short, D Nice spoke about that on the short, on the sports short. Again, on that, this is a grown woman with kids walking down the street, and these kids decided to jump her and her kids, beat her kids up, and they recorded it with their phones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, we can't encourage people to be good parents. That's something that you have to want to do. But at the end of the day, you got to say, like, is something really wrong here? You know what I mean? Like, coming from somebody who, I'm not going to be long with this, but coming from somebody who been stopped by the police. Like one time, me and one of my boys back in high school, we had not only the cops run up on us, they drew guns and had us up against the fence. But you know what I did? I acted courteously. I put my hands up against the fence and I complied. I'd be like,
and that's what I'm saying. You know, at the end of the day,
I won't even say that was due to my mom's parenting. I just think that was common sense. I had guns pointed at me, and I'm like, I'm not going to move. I knew I was innocent.
No, but listen,
but I wasn't going to move, homie.
On the parenting side, I'm saying like this: as growing up, if you know, as a parent, right, or as a kid, when your parents say don't do X, Y, Z, and you do X, Y, Z, you get your ass whooped. That's the equivalent of being a grown-ass man. You're doing X, Y, Z, and you know X, Y, Z will get you put in jail. So when them cops roll up on you, now if they just roll up on you for no reason, as I said, if the cops had rolled up on Takaya Young, sorry, that's her name. Sorry about that. Takaya Young, that is her name. R.I.P. But had she just walked out of Kroger's, didn't steal anything, and jumped in her car, and them cops started harassing her, and then she died, that's a problem. But the fact that she committed a crime,
yeah, and that's what kind of led to.
You see what I'm saying?
It set the wheels in motion. So they thought we were stick-up kids, but we weren't. We just got off the school bus. I mean, fresh from school, but but just how things can just kind of spiral out. But yeah,
again.
Drop something in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about that. And if y'all don't know about the case, look it up.
Yeah, so all right.
I mean, it's actually made world news, and I found it on ABC.com and stuff like that. Look it up.
Yeah, no, R.I.P. Takaya Young, man. Sorry for your loss to that family, man. But again, we're not throwing shade. We're not trying to like talk down, but we're just saying that that's cause and effect. That's all. But let's get to this next topic, man. We kind of brought it down, but this next one it's not really a live topic, but we're gonna address the elephant on this next topic, man. Because 45, 47 is either he lost his mind or he think he is a king or a dictator or something.
He's been lost his mind. I can tell you that.
But
a long time ago.
I don't know if y'all been I don't know if y'all been in the news, but watching the news or hearing about the news. But 45, 47 is calling for some heads to roll.
Decapitation, baby. Well, it's like decapitation.
Nah, he was saying, yo, they need to be hung. You know what I mean? But it was 5 Democrat lawmakers. They made a video telling the military, you do not have to follow the illegal orders from the president, which is basically what ICE is doing and how he's just sending troops into
to fight, in the cities and stuff, to just do whatever he wants them to do.
He has the troops basically fighting Americans, right? Now you got to understand, the whole world is watching. They're watching Trump put the military on his own people. So they're over there acting a fool right now.
This stuff is ridiculous.
And at the end of the day, it's like
the military has to follow orders, but in this case, the orders, excuse me. Let me put this in the most plain terms, right? Government agents, military, whoever, people who work for those institutions, you pledge to protect and uphold the Constitution.
Yes.
Right? Not a man. You don't put man above Constitution.
Exactly.
45, 47 wants, he's a New York mafia don, right? He wants people to be under him, not under the law. He wants to be that person. So you have 5 Democratic lawmakers who I believe they all had military experience.
So here's the crap.
And they were reminding people of the obvious fact that you don't have to follow illegal orders. But Trump 45, 47 is looking at him like, that's sedition. Like, you don't follow what I say. I'm the commander in chief. But once again, these people don't take an oath and a pledge to the commander in chief.
Exactly.
They do it to the Constitution.
And what's
the country.
The crazy
people.
But the crazy thing about that is, why I'm saying that, now you're putting targets on these lawmakers and politician heads. And
yes, just like I just said, a mob boss, a mob don.
Here's the crazy thing about that, though, right?
That's what mobsters do.
One of his people just got shot. Charlie Kirk got took out, right?
Back in September.
Now you're putting targets on lawmakers and politicians' heads, and this guy pretty much a politician. He got took out for some whatever reason.
Actually, he was a podcaster who had a large following. I know he was a podcaster, but he said some stuff that I totally, completely disagree with. But I don't know about his political aspirations. But he was definitely Turning Point USA. He was definitely part of that whole MAGA belief system. But you see what happened to him. And recently, Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was Trump's sweetheart, she posted recently talking about she's going to step away. Yeah, she's going to resign and step away from her position.
See what I'm saying?
So yeah,
what's going on? So that's what I'm thinking. Like, is at the end of the day, right? Again, I don't vote, so I really have no dog in this fight. But I have a say as an American, and I'm saying this: the guy that's in office right now is literally putting target on people's heads and basically
for not agreeing with him. Basically, it's pretty much comes down to that. I mean, like the military. I mean, imagine if the military was under one president like that. That's how dictatorships are run, right? Where the military say, go over there and get #originators, take them out, and go over there and take them out too.
This is what gets scary about that, right? So if the military doesn't do what he say, and we seen what he did at January 6th. So if the military don't do what he say, do we just put the Proud Boys in action? I'm a dead ass. You know what I'm saying?
In America, I think we'll use if something compromises with the American military, then I think you will start seeing militia groups popping up,
which is
acting like military,
which
right?
is really crazy because something like this.
That's the scariest scenario
for him to send the troops.
If you divide the military,
for him to send the troops into the cities, right? I'm saying like this. For one, you're undermining the government, the governors of that state. Then the cities you're going to specifically are undermining the mayors.
And it goes on, and then you're threatening the citizens, and it's a whole trickle down effect. Absolutely,
you're making people feel unsafe in their country, in their
own country, right?
You should never feel unsafe from okay. I know we spoke about the cops and harassment. That kind of makes us feel unsafe as black people. But we're saying as a whole country,
because at the end of the day, it is bigger than just black folks, right?
It's a whole country.
Yeah, we're looking at exactly this podcast. We do come from a darker perspective, a melanated perspective. But at the end of the day, we fit into the bigger puzzle, right?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like we built this podcast off of the love of hip hop, but again, like we say, hip hop has touched so much that it's in politics, it's in everyday life. So this is a subject that we have to speak on because this directly affects us as lovers of hip hop. This affects us as
citizens, as taxpayers.
Yeah,
it's right.
We're gonna talk about this. We're not trying to get too political with it, but this is a real fact that's affecting everyone.
Yeah, no doubt. But just let us know how y'all feel. Put something down in the comments. Wow. I hope this episode,
hope
you learned something. Hope it rang true and truthful and honest, you know?
And if you hated the episode, leave a comment. We all about that. We accept it all, man.
I'll be right. I'll be right. I mean, you got to take the good with the bad, right? You got to take the sour with the sweet. But that's how you build, though. That's how you get better. That's what #originators. That's what we strive for.
Man. So we all about love over here, man. We showing some love,
no doubt,
speaking some love. It might sound like we coming from a dark place sometimes, but it's just all real because let's be real. Life sometimes it gives you them lemons. You got to make that lemonade.
No doubt. Even put some rum in it.
Hey, talk that talk now. But we also want to shout out. We want to shout out all the November birthdays, man.
Oh, no doubt.
We've been slacking on that a little bit.
I know. I thought about that too. Yeah, we have been slacking on the birthdays.
Also the October birthdays. We ain't forgot about the late birthdays. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the November birthdays.
Yeah, my mom in heaven. Happy birthday. I love you.
Auntie, we love you.
My man Tommy Time. Tommy birthday was this month. His sisters, happy birthday. Love y'all dearly. So once again, we're going to just wrap it up. Hashtag Originators coming at you for the month of November. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving and
gobble gobble.
We will hear from you guys next month. Next month? What's that?
My sister's birthday this month. My cousin's birthday this month.
Okay, you got some Novembers. Okay.
Oh, who else? I got some more Novembers. Damn, I can't remember all of them. November birthdays, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep, this is your month. So, okay, we're going to represent. Peace is your man Big AT from Hashtag Originators. And your man.
It's your boy D Smith, a.k.a. Fuck D Smith, a.k.a. It's Cornbread Earl and me, y'all. We love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Peace.
You are now rocking to Hashtag Originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators.
Radio.